Many things set UNC Charlotte apart from our region's other institutions. One is the way that the cultural activities at North Carolina's Urban Research University enhance the quality of life throughout the Charlotte region. In January, the UNC Charlotte College of Arts and Architecture hosted the Martha Graham Dance Company, one of the world's most revered dance companies. It was the troupe's first performance in the Queen City in more than 30 years. Inside UNC Charlotte's Meg Whalen has more.
A highlight of the Martha Graham Dance Company's performance, which took place at the Knight Theater at Levine Center for the Arts, was the premiere of a lost Graham work, Imperial Gesture, reanimated by Kim Jones, assistant professor of dance and a former Martha Graham dancer. Presented first in Charlotte, Imperial Gesture receives its New York City premiere in February.
Imperial Gesture is a solo that Martha Graham choreographed in 1935 in reaction to what was happening in the world. It was a solo that she kept in her repertory for about 2 years, and it hasn't been revisited until January 2013. I discovered the work of Imperial Gesture through the artistic director of the Graham Company, Janet Elber. She had approached me one day and asked me if I'd be interested in reconstructing Imperial Gesture, and I thought, well, that sounds like a great idea. And I didn't realize that at the time that she asked me, there were only 2 reviews and 2 photographs that were found. And so I shelved the project for a while, and then I revisited after the Barbara Morgan Foundation had discovered 35 more photographs for Imperial Gesture. I applied for the faculty research grant here at UNC Charlotte in hopes to find more funding to further investigate and research the work. And with good fortune, I was able to receive the FRG and proceed with my research. And we were able to discover some transitional phrases, we call them, linking some of the photos together, sort of like a picture book. And we were able to work out these pictures as sequences of dance steps.
Another highlight was the presentation of Panorama, performed by a 33-member ensemble of dancers from the university and across the broad spectrum of the dance community. These dancers were chosen through professional audition and were trained by Professor Jones throughout the 4 months leading up to the performance.
I was really excited to be in ensemble because I'm one of those little dancers. I have to keep up with all the other big dancers, so I dance big. And to have the opportunity to be in such a big role and do such big movements that traveled so much so harshly, it really meant a lot to me.
Being able to work with other dancers from UNC Charlotte and other dancers from within the community is really nice because it's creating that culture, it's creating that community with other dancers that I may not have been able to meet or dance with before.
The College of Arts and Architecture seeks to present to the community distinctive and high-profile cultural programming of exceptional quality that reflects particular expertise and research activities within the college. This presentation was rooted in the expertise and research of Professor Jones.